Oops. Sorry. Sorry if that sounds terrible. I usually move my mic into position before I turn it on, but I did it like simultaneously just now, and I'm sure it sounded like the worst kind of ASMR. Howdy, howdy. ASMR parentheses skin crawling edition. ASMR parentheses the same kind of feeling you get when somebody pulls the styrofoam out of the cardboard box edition. Ugh. Let's see. 40 like maples each.
I love moose.
It's fine, you can say it. I did, not to brag, but on my work trip, we had a break during lunch one day and we were all kind of chatting, and one person was talking about like all the 90s bands that they like, and that they used to listen to when they were on the radio. And so I was kind of going off too. I was like, oh my god, yeah, them. Oh my god, yeah, I love them too. And so I made a comment and I was like, yeah, as soon as you said name of X band, I was like, I knew you were a fellow boomer. And one of the contractors who we brought with us like turned and looked at me and he was like, wait, how old are you? And I told him and he was like, wait, really? He was like, I was trying to figure it out because there's like a disconnect like between the things you say and how you look. He was like, I couldn't figure it out. He was like, I was guessing like based on like the references you make. He was like, I was guessing 30 at the oldest, and I was like, wow, thank you. I was like, I'm gonna, there's a very specific group of people I need to tell this story to. 30 at the most. Oh, you're too much. You're too much. Whoa. Why are they so crisp lately? I feel like every single time I open these up, so loud. 10 points if you were in Chucks at the time. I'm always in Chucks. So I have like 4? I have 4. I usually have 4 pairs in rotation. And then I kind of retire them as they get old and I replace. Did you leave them in the fridge for a week? I mean, they're just always in the fridge. I don't know why they're so crispy. Right now I have 2 special editions that I have my usual 4 cycle, but I have 2 special editions. I have 1 custom, and then I have 1 normal pair that are in rotation. Special edition. I don't think they make... It's really cute, but I wonder what they were called. I'm not getting them immediately. I have a special edition, and they're heart themed, and so they're kind of this like maroon color, and they have a really cute like golden attachment on the front of the laces that's also heart shaped, and then there's hearts on the bottoms of them too. They're like red and white. I don't think they were for Valentine's Day, but they kind of give Valentine's when you're looking at them. Oh, this might be them. Oh, this is them. This is them. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a pic of the bottom too, because the bottoms are cute. Beauty. I have these. Yeah, I have like, yeah, 4 in rotation right now. This is one of the special editions that I have in rotation. Yeah, they're cute. And then they're really cute. I have cat ones that I got because they look like syrup. They literally look like syrup edition, and they're fuzzy. They're her color. They're literally her color. They're fuzzy. They have little whiskers on them. They're so cute. These ones I'm gonna have
I love moose.
a hard time finding. Oh, I found them. Cat inspired. They're on freaking eBay. You guys are crazy. Selling shoes on eBay. Just wear the damn shoes. Alright, I will say hello to everybody. I'm trying to find these shoes. And they don't have, like, flattering looking pictures of them. Because they are really cute from the front. Everyone just has these weird, like, side photos of them where they don't look nearly as cute. But I swear they're super cute. Oh, here they are! I found them! When you see them, you'll be like, yes, these are syrup themed. Speaking of which, guess who's yelling? I think she just noticed I'm not there. She got up to eat, and I was like, I'll make my move. Look at them! They're syrup themed. They're so cute. They have the fuzzy laces. They're like very soft and velvety. And then they have the cat face on one of the tongues and the paw print on the other tongue. Is that her fur? I probably could make shoelaces out of the amount of fur I'm brushing off of her right now because she's taking her winter coat off. But these is like my... So like, I would say these are like my kind of like regular when I don't want to wear the lifts. These are my like lighter colored outfit Converse, and also I want to think about syrup Converse. Then I have some customs. Yeah. I have customs. This is not them, but it actually looks like them. The difference between this one and mine is mine has like mushrooms. Mine has stitching of mushrooms and spider webs along the edges. So these are my like other kind of general wear ones, but these are the I'm okay with like being taller today ones because they do have like a 2-inch lift on them. And then my last ones I don't really wear. I start wearing them more in the late summer, and I definitely wear them through the fall because they give me like rugged horror movie vibes. That's why I like them so much, but they feel kind of weird to wear like off season. But they're about to enter rotation again. What would you say? Distressed, I guess? They're distressed. There's so many different kinds of Converse. Every time I try to Google mine, I'm like, everyone is here. I can't find my exact... Oh, these are them. No, they're not. I can't find my exact pair, but they are like... They're like spiritually similar. Here we go. I think it was part of like an autumn collection or something. Man, I'm really giving ammo to the dude who is like writing the Fatal Frame 2 guide on GameFAQs, who is like, now for all the women out there, you're gonna be really excited because this room is full of shoes. I'm literally doing that exact thing right now. Yeah, I can't find... Mine are more green than this, but this is like the texture they have. They're like strange, but I like them. Oh my god, stop performing security verifications. I'm not a bot, I just want to look at shoes. This is ridiculous. I'm just trying to observe shoes. Yo, shoes? I can't find it. I can't find one that accurately represents it, so I don't want to misrepresent my shoes, but my fourth pair in rotation, they're like this army green, but the seams are all like weathered. So they look kind of like, they give like Jason Voorhees in the flannel like kind of vibes, I guess. But they're cute and they're like completely army green, which is interesting. I have a bunch of others too. I have like an old holographic pair that's kind of cool, but they're made of this kind of stiff material, so I don't like wear. Like, I'm sure if I broke them in more, they would be fine, but they're kind of a pain in the ass to walk in because they're stiff because of the holographic material. And then I have some like kind of regular, just like I have a pink pair and a red pair and a gray pair. I actually have a neat pair that I got for Christmas. They're high tops, but they have fur, fake fur. On the inside they're brown, so they look more like boots, but they're still definitely Converse. So so that's my like current spread. This would actually be a good example of how to use chapters for YouTube bots. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, this is what it's made for. I need to go in and start doing chapters. It's just so it's just like a lot of time. I guess I could start like most recent and work backwards instead of working like starting at oldest and working forwards, because that would be the most immediate impact. I'm a sleepy boy. I think that's why Syrup was able to trap me so effectively earlier, because I was like, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm sleepy. I don't know if it's because of my trip or whatever, but it happened back on the, I think it was one of my Fallout New Vegas DLCs. I got really anemic and almost fainted. And I had to stop the stream. I've been having really bad anemia this week. And I've been like fighting against it. But I've been trying to like take care of myself, but I've been so tired. And it sucks because when I get anemic, I just get really tired and I get really dizzy, but then I also get like bruises all over my legs, so my legs are all like super bruised right now too, so it's just bad times. And so yeah, I'm feeling actually a little bit better right now, but I have slept. I've taken like 4 hours worth of naps today. Well, Maple, didn't you work today? Let's not talk about it. So I'm feeling actually like pretty okay right now, but yeah, if I start getting woozy, I might have to Splitsville. Fuck work? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, actually. That's kind of where I'm at. Coded to admin review. Yeah, research. Research. 4 hours of research. Well, I honestly, so I took Monday off because I traveled all day on Saturday. I traveled for over 8 hours on Saturday. So I was like, I'm taking one day off. And if anyone wants to fight me on that, like, TOS message here. And so so like you'd think my timesheet would be like 32 hours at the most because I didn't work on Monday. No, my timesheet looks like a normal week because of just like how much shit I've been dealing with this week. And so today I woke up and I basically did like 1 or 2 hours of work, and then I looked at my timesheet and said, I am already over hours, I am tired, I am anemic, goodbye. And I just logged off and went to sleep. So I was like, what are you gonna do, fight me? I put in all my hours, like, what more can you ask of me? Okay, hold on, let me scroll. Zooty, hello! Lamp, hello! Safa, hello! Cat, hello! JPJ, hello! Judy, thank you for the subscription! Sparkster, thank you for the subscription. Noob Sauce, hello! Joe, hello! Swiftnade, hello! I think I got everybody. Yo, what are you gonna do? Fire me? That was kind of my reaction. I haven't really been able to, like, watch shows or anything. I haven't even really been playing many games this week because I've honestly just been so tired. I've just been sleeping. And so I have been kind of just putting on shows that I've like watched already. Some of my telenovela. All of the notifs hitting me like a train after turning off Do Not Disturb. Right, I'm in Norfair. Okay, so I just got the speedy boots. I just got the speed boy, and so I think I can actually, this over here, you guys can't see me pointing. I don't know why I'm pointing. This hallway, this long hallway over here, I think I can get through the blockade here with the speedy boys. And then I think there's more speedy content on the left side there, so that's where I'm gonna head now. Yeah, I've just been so tired. I've been pretty much just like watching stuff I've already watched already. And I watch a lot of very like telenovela-ish content because I love like I don't love trash TV because I consider trash TV to be like the Real Housewives or whatever, and I do not engage. Like I love so like weird celebrity gossip, and I love like press tour nonsense, but like I don't need to watch it for 30 minutes at a time, you know? I can just see like a 10-second clip of Ariana Grande acting insane, and that's all I need to do. But I watch like Criminal Minds is one of my faves. Whoa, hello. Don't hit me, what a doofus. Who do you think you're hitting? Who you spitting at? Whoa, okay, everybody calm down. I watch like Criminal Minds, and I watch like the Hunting Party is pretty peak telenovela. No. Is Criminal Minds telenovela? Have you ever watched it? I would say that like the original series, which I'm also obsessed with. I own all the DVDs. Not to brag. I bought the DVDs as they came out. Oh my god! The original series was like less telenovela. Like there was like telenovela aspects for sure. But the new series, Evolution, is so fucking telenovela. It's crazy. It's so good. So like, okay, hold on. I need to lock in. So like, in the new series, like in the old series, it was like this group of criminal profilers. They're FBI profilers at the Behavioral Analysis Unit at Quantico. And their whole shtick is a crime happens, and they look at all the aspects of the crime, and they're like, this person will be like this, like it'll be a dad who feels like he doesn't have control over his life, or his wife might have recently left him and he's having trouble with his kids, and then like it always turns out to be that kind of person. And so they do like basically profiling investigations, but then there's of course like all the usual TV stuff of people have drama, and then sometimes the characters get in danger because they get too close to a criminal and stuff like that. But it was generally like there would occasionally be like a long-running villain who would kind of pop in and out, or have like a few episodes devoted to them because they were like so dangerous and so smart. But in the new series, Evolution, which has most of the original cast and then a few newbies, and a few of the original cast has like gone off to do other shows, and so they weren't available. In the new one, they had like, there's like one like serial killer mastermind who during COVID buried kill kits all over the US and then activated his serial killer network on the dark web. And he's basically like a serial killer life coach who like gives them like the tools and the information and everything to help them commit their crimes more efficiently. And then like the team starts, they're like, this is the same kill kit as we've seen in the other cases. Why do they all have the same kill kit? And they find out that, you know, it's one dude who yeah, set up like this nationwide serial killer network to connect to like-minded individuals during COVID. and now he's like, you know, wielding this network or whatever. But then, like, it turns out that the network, like, one of the groups he contacted through the network is a group of children who were trained to be serial killers from young age. So that's one season. But then, in the most recent season, this is where it becomes, like, true telenovela. So, at the very end of season 2 of Evolution, he gets shanked in prison. And then he wakes up and he has amnesia. And so they do a brain scan on him to see if he's faking it, and he's not fake. They're like, no, he has amnesia for real. And then they start doing brain scans on him, and they're like, oh my god, all of the places in his brain that, you know, control empathy and sympathy for other human beings, they're firing like a normal human being. He's not a serial killer anymore. And it's like the whole most recent season is him like, oh my god, I did what? But he like starts remembering his life as a serial killer, and he's helping them catch other serial killers from his network because now he feels bad because now he can feel empathy. He can play Outer Wilds again. But he's like such a baby girl. Like once he gets amnesia, he's like the most, he is so woobified. He is so baby. And he like thinks one of the profilers is his dad. Like he's like, dad? And so there's all this like weird emotional tension between him and the team who like all hate him. But he's like such a sad little meow meow, and he's like, sometimes they'll bring him, he'll bring him into a room with like some of his network, and he'll like pretend to be this big badass serial killer, and then afterwards he becomes kind of despondent because he's like, I can't believe that was me. And it's so good. It's so good. I feel like there's gotta be something down there. But there's no dot though. Come on. Are there any dots I've missed? That is one thing that haunts and vexes me. Bad feeling. Oh, motherfucker! Wait, there's not a dot, though! Wait, can they lie to me? They lied to me. Oh, my energy. You discovered the map lies. You hate to see it. It's so good though. And so I've just been like, I watched season 3 as it came out, season 3 of Evolutions. I think it's technically season 18 of the show. So I watched it as it came out because I was like, this is so unbelievably peak. Like, I was worried when Evolution came out because I'm obviously a longtime Crimmins fan. Like, I own all the DVDs of the earlier seasons, so I was like, are they gonna ruin my fave? But then I was like, no, they've just made it more peak. Like, they've fully leaned into, like, how insane some of this is. Now that is a screw attack. That dude gonna come up on the other side? I feel like he is. I don't trust him. I'm scared and I don't trust him. But yeah, it's pretty peak. And so I've been rewatching season 3 of Evolutions while I've been really tired. I like fell asleep to it last night, and it definitely caused some strange dreams. I was like, I probably shouldn't fall asleep watching this serial killer show. Whoopsie. Whoopsie! You know what? Everybody gets one. But it's been like pretty healing for how tired I've been. I've been like, man, if this serial killer with amnesia can get it together, so can I. Really what I take away from my shows, from my programs. He's just like so baby, it's ridiculous. The fact that they babyfied this serial killer is just so crazy. And he's like he has some wild ass lines in, I think, the first season. Like one of my favorite lines, I quote it randomly and nobody ever knows what it is because nobody watches these shows but me. Whoops. But he's talking to the brother of a woman he killed, and he's like, I'll tell you how she died, or whatever. And so then he's like, yeah, she was so brave, and then when I went to kill her, all she said was she wanted one thing. She just wanted me to tell you that she loved you. And her brother's like, really? And he just goes, nah, she died crying like a little bitch, and shoots him. And I laughed I was like, I'm not supposed to laugh at that, but it's so funny. And so I just like will randomly quote that to myself. It's work making you a serial killer or have amnesia. I mean, maybe both. It's a very Papa Moose coded quote, that's true though. If they didn't want you to laugh, why would they write it so funny? That's what I'm saying. God, it's so peak. And there's a woman in the show. So they have a, I think this is important for like most telenovela-ish shows. They have a woman who is definitely like the self-insert target, which I think is important. Like, she is there to be the coolest and the just like the woman like you want to be. Like, you're not jealous of her, you're just like, she rocks and I want to be her. And so they have her. She's like the most prolific hacker in the world. She has like a total chuny hacker name, the Black Queen. And she just like is an incredible hacker. She's an incredible baker. All of the hottest dudes on the show are like obsessed with her. She's had multiple just like ridiculously hot boyfriends. Like, she's funny, she has like quirky fashion, like she's like that. And they like, there you go, cleared it up. They just like make her kind of start emotionally connecting with the serial killer, and she just like looks into his eyes and she's like, I saw a person in there. I just love it so much. It's so good. Like, I'm watching The Hunting Party right now, which actually that's currently running, and it scratches kind of the same itch. The Hunting Party is like equally as insane, except it's instead of killing like the worst death row inmates, they put them in like a silo under a field in Wisconsin, I think. No, it was Wyoming. And did I get all these dots that I'm seeing in here, or any of these hidden from me? This one I definitely maybe. I'm just making sure, doing my due diligence. Do I have to walk in? Okay, that didn't stop me. I just feel like okay. Whoops! Okay, no. Okay, so I got that, and then there's something in here. Got that. Heard. Double checking. Whoops! Chorizo, so true! Yeah, so instead of like, putting the worst death row inmates to death, they just put them into this, like, underground silo in Wyoming. It's called the Pit. And, hey, I'm crawling here! And, then, like, somebody blows up the pit and releases all of them, and so they have to try and get all of these, like, terrible killers back into custody without alerting the public that none of them ever died. And there's, like, this undercurrent of, like, they were probably being used for, like, pharmaceutical tests to figure out if you can, like, cure psychopathy and stuff like that. So it's pretty peak. But then it starts to get into like, oh, but you know, this lady in the military who's leading these missions, she's a former Pit inmate. Oh, I can't get it. And oh, and also like she's the illegitimate mom of one of the people on the team. So it's still got like that telenovela like deliciousness. But it doesn't have like a strong enough baby girl for me to like completely freak out about like Criminal Minds has managed to pull off. Can't get into that one. I don't know what this is yet. I just want to be an illegitimate mom. I mean, she like had him in prison, and I don't think she like knows who the dad is. At least it hasn't like discussed the dad at all. But she had him in prison when she was in the pit. And she like never really knew him, but now like I don't know, I think there's something about it. I can't tell whether he's like going to be a secret killer or not. I have theories. I've been theory crackering about the pit. Not the pit. The hunting party. The pit is in the hunting party. The pit is a different show. Alright, so this is the one where I have to run. That's crazy. That describes all of my television. What is this? I still don't know what the zippers are. At least I got through, though. Uh-oh. Ow! Wait. Do they sink if I ball? Yes, they do. Ball is life. Anything in the ceilings? I can't trust anybody anymore. Now that I know the map can lie to me, I'm very upset. Maple the pit, but not the pit the show, the pit in the show. It's exactly it. I keep getting confused because I was watching the pit and the hunting party. They both came out on Thursdays. And so I would be like, oh, like the pit's on tonight, but also the hunting party, which has the pit in it. Don't get it twisted. God. I'll come back for you. Hit from Kid Icarus. Uprising? What the heck? Unaffected. Unaffected by my nonsense. I see gloop in the water too. You ever try the NES Kid Icarus? I haven't actually. I did try the 3DS. Oh, there they all are. I tried the 3DS Kid Icarus, and yeah, it was Claw City. Whee! Oh shit! Okay. The sneaky boy? Whoops! Yeah, I remember the claw, and my friend who loaned me Kid Icarus on 3DS to try loaned me the special stylus that came with the release, but it didn't really help me. I still felt kind of like I still felt incredible wrist pain. Oh, what pray tell is this? Oh, Ice Beam! Are you gonna turn into something? You gonna turn into something wretched? I trust nothing anymore. you have the stand for the system that came with the game? No. I just borrowed the game and the stylus or whatever from my friend, but then I was like, this is killing me. Whoa! Okay, so they can freeze. Yeah, I was like, this is devastating my wrist. I don't think I can do this. Like heard. Don't worry about it. I liked the vibes in it though. Here we go, I understand. Did you get the A? Oh, mother! That's very short. No, I think I ever saw the AR. I don't think I ever saw the AR cards. I just don't trust anything anymore. I just feel like there's stuff everywhere because the map lied to me one time. Whee! Oops! Whoops! Oh. Oh, this is up here. Oh, no. What were the AR cards for? Was it just like... Is it just like, here are your fun friends, Pit and Palutena? I don't know anybody else in it. Pit, Palutena, and Dark Pit. Checks notes. Now the question is... what does that give me? I don't know if the ice beam opens this? No. What's in? I keep forgetting what's in here. Oh, this thing. Okay, so this... Gaming. Oh, I'm sorry, I will hydrate. I did make myself coffee to help myself perk up a little bit. If I've seen like low energy at all this week, it was literally just anemia killing me. You could battle them against each other? I remember with the amiibos in Smash, you could like train up a bot that was attached to the amiibo. And the reason that I'm familiar with the system, despite not being like a Smash Bros boy, is I had some buds, actually part of my Scare Squad buds, who they were really into Smash. They're the squad. Actually, let me say it. They were the squad who got really upset when Nintendo deleted that one video, and they made like a petition and went insane that they lost the match replay of like one very specific match that they would watch every day. But they were all like super Smash bros and were always playing it and using it to like win household debates because a lot of them lived together in an apartment. Would like, oh, you think that, you know, we should have chicken wings for dinner? Beat me in Smash and we'll have chicken wings for dinner or whatever. But then they wanted to level up all of their bots so that they could train more effectively against certain characters. And one of them, his girlfriend lived there in the apartment with them, and he basically employed her to train all of the amiibo bots. So I would like go over and she would just be sitting there just grinding it out, and I was like, how you doing? And she was like, yeah, he said if I get this Kirby to level 99 or whatever, He'll get me like this new lipstick drop that's coming out next week, and I was like, good for you. Is this the one where I can super? It was the most sigh, it's a living thing I'd ever seen. It was so funny. I have a mission for you, 47. It's not much, but it's honest work. Yeah, she would just be like, yeah, there's this new limited edition perfume coming out, and I really want it. And he said he would get it for me if I got Link and Samus up to level 99. And I was like, damn, go off, queen. So she leveled like most of their... Ah, there you go. She leveled most of their amiibos up to max, so they had like a ton of these high-level bots. They could just deploy at will. Oh. What if I figured out how to get up there? Oh, I think it turned out I had to drop in from above. That's what it felt like, if I recall correctly. But she was kind of a queen for that. It was just, and she honestly got like pretty decent at Smash just because she was like grinding so much. She started out like not caring about it at all, but then because she was on the grind to get their amiibo levels up so much, she just kind of turned into like someone would ask like, oh, like, does this move do this thing? And she would answer before anybody else. She just knew, and I was like, bro. Bro is stealth training like an MLG Smash Brothers player in his own home. Conditioning. You ever know somebody who grinded for all the Smash custom moves? That was true. I mean, like, they were so obsessed with Smash. Oh, this is how I get it. Oh, this is cute. Anything? This indent in the wall. I don't trust it. I trust nothing now. Looks like it's just a checkpoint, I guess. Smash players groom their own GFs. That is foul. There we go. Bruh. Absolute foulness. Oh. Oh, I can't see shit. I don't know where I am. Oh, there we go. So I can't do anything about yellow door. Huh? Oh no, not you! Oh! Oh. Get out of here. Can I get into these tubes? You like it? Oh. This is a zipper ball of some kind. Still don't know what this is. Oh. And then this goes back that way. Hey, climb. Oh, I can climb here now because I have the jumpy boys. VTuber without the tube. It's just V now. Just a ver. No! Someone at work was like, did you know that companies are using like virtual influencers now? And I think they're talking about like those actual like creepy AIs. But the way that they said it, I just kind of like looked at them and I was like, damn, that's crazy. V like in phantom pain has come to. Are these dudes gonna eat me? Oh, you know this. You know this. Nah! Free me! No! Free me! Jesus! You called it. Now I'm in the shit again. Okay. Don't eat me. Stop. Stop eating me. Can't believe Maple's gonna die to a flower. It's on brand. Eat me. Don't eat me. Okay. Oh, I have a boomer question. I meant to ask this earlier, and then I forgot. Oh, I can go down there. Let me save first. Whoopsie. I have a boomer question. What does... I'll tell you what I thought it meant, and then you can tell me what it really means. Vileplume's more aggressive than I remember. What does mean? I thought that it was like when you're meditating and you're like, I'm zen, I'm in my, I'm keeping my cool. Like, but I don't think it means that. Can you spell that out? O-M. I think it probably means something else, just contextually. Rose, could we not? Is it oh my? I thought it was like the first part of oh my lord or something. Oh my. How many missiles do these take? God, they actually completely obliterated my energy. Thank God I just saved. Wait, what was the point of coming in here? Oh, it's whatever these zipper balls are. Atheists who want to say, oh my god. Oh, wait, there was that place down here. Whoops! Get cooked. That place down here. I could go down. Whee! Oh! Nani? Oh, there it is. Like this, is this skin that they're leaving behind? God. I see a dot on the map. Why am I still getting encoding overloaded? I changed back all the settings that they changed, and I'm still getting encoding overloaded. I actually, like... I actually beat the flowers. Oh, there it is. No! Audio delay's been fixed. Well, that's good. Ah, it's the zipper ball, whatever this is. Oh, it's the power bomb. Your pixel tuber's cute. Thank you. You also love some Super Metroid. I'm really enjoying it. Now I have power bombs. It looked like a zipper to me. But now, okay, so now I can go back to that room that I was in before. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Super Metroid. I am glad, like, I am excited to play Metroid Prime 4 as well, but I am kind of glad, because I feel like it's been good for me to go back and forth between 3D and 2D a little bit, because they scratch like similar but separate itches. And so I can kind of like I don't blast through all of one type too quick. I can savor them. Savor the flavor. Have you played other Metroid games or 2D exploration games? So I actually played Metroid for the very first time on stream. Because Zuni, it was you, right? You back when I did game redeems because my queue wasn't full. I think Zuni redeemed Metroid Prime, and I was like, okay, I've never played a Metroid before, so I'm nervous, but let's give it a go. And then I got super obsessed with it really fast. So then I played through all of Prime, and then I was like, well, now I have to try the 2D one. And then I played Zero Mission as my next one. And then I played Prime 2. And then I played Samus Returns on the 3DS off stream, so I don't have a streaming 3DS. So I played that off stream. So I still got a little bit of like the 2D, even though it wasn't streamed. And then I played Metroid Prime 3. So now we're here doing Super Metroid, so I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. But then like once I'm done with this, I'm gonna play Prime 4, and then I'm probably gonna play Fusion and Dread after that. Oh, it's these bros. Actually, will this eliminate them? Oh my god! Nice. Oh boy. So then. Okay, I need to be careful. Spikes. What the? No. Get me out of the freaking. Don't you do it. Oh! Okay, so Power Bomb expansion. Was it just through this flower? Is that flower not have teeth? I didn't pick up on that. Shot. Frickin' moon boots are working against me. Fake flower. I guess I'll go. Me. And save. You can always turn them off. It sounds like weakness. My power bomb. I'm trying to think. There was definitely other places where I was like, oh, it's the zipper ball thing. I can't do that right now. But I don't. I think some of those blue areas. I'll have to go back anyway because a lot of those areas were those orange doors. I assume the power ball, the orange doors aren't the power ball, right? Rusty Klondike, hello! I assume that the orange doors are try and find out. A waste of power bomb. There's a waste of power bomb on it. I'll try it when I see one. I'm not gonna go seek one out for that. Oh, here's one. Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? It definitely is. Oh, God. So I have to be in ball form. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so I have to go back. Because All of those orange doors were definitely back there. Oh no. Well, let me see exactly what's going on here. A Metroid in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I'm distressed! The world is too much my oyster right now. Okay. That's a little bit of exploration based on new discovery. Looks like there's something in Yes. I don't run out of air, right? Can't get past that. It's gonna be the song that I use on my wedding walk down the aisle. Oh, I need the grapple beam for this one. I just noticed the ceiling. Okay, so only some of them stay orange. That one turned blue. Or maybe I just have to bomb the one down there and it'll turn blue. Maybe it's because I only opened it from one side. Where is it? Oh, this brings me back to my ship. Okay. Hold on, let me use my ship to just recharge my stuff and save. I smash through these when I'm a speedy boy. I had a vision. Didn't work out. Get this here. I aura farm when I go into my ship too. There we go. That's more like it. Whee! Interest up here? Just want the map bits. So, let me... I can't go that way yet to the wreck ships. I need grappling. It goes down to Brinstar again. What's that? Can I look at Brinstar when I'm not on the Brinstar map? I just want to see where my blocked off area is. Maybe I should just do like a full loop from this side. Music in this game all slaps too. Looking at Brimstar is illegal. Whoopsie! Me? Whoa! Uh-oh. Someone's going up. Let me go down here. Just suspicious because there is that room over there that doesn't have a bottom. But maybe it doesn't need a bottom. I'm overthinking it now. Knowing that the map lies to me has changed me. Uh-oh! Hello, gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen. No. No. Why do these sound Why do they sound like the buzzards in Donkey Kong Country? This brings me to Brinstar. Okay. They do. They sound like the vulture when you flip on it and it goes. This game is my Doom door opening sound of games. Like, I feel like I've heard a million different, like, when I was like, oh, that's the noise that you hear when you drop a bomb in Smash Bros. That's the Donkey Kong Country yelling. Like, I've heard so many sound effects that sound like other things to me. Donkey Kong and Metroid are in the same shared universe. So true. Okay, well, I should have gone the other way. Sometimes it's like that. Okay, hold on. Now I get to Aura Farm more. It all worked out better than expected. Now I have to climb that whole thing with these dudes. You're saying the space pirates are vultures? I'm saying that I don't have any evidence to the contrary. I swear I heard like a Mario noise too. I can't remember exactly what the context was, but there was a noise that happened where I was like, that sounds like they're crabs. I thought they were like praying mantises. Like they're giving mantis. Everything becomes crab. I can't remember what it was anymore. I was feeling nostalgic and I was watching some like old E3 footage the other day. Oh, it was the boo noise! That was the noise. Something made the boo noise when we were playing the other night and I was freaking out about it. I can't remember what it was though. It was one of the monsters, I think. But I couldn't remember what game was the giant enemy crab meme from. And its weak point for massive damage or whatever. Was that a game of any note? Or was that just some like game that everyone immediately forgot about? Yu-Gi-Oh? Was it Yu-Gi-Oh somehow? How do I get down to that? Oh, maybe I come in through the other. Oh, was it Genji? Days of the Black. That was a PS2 game, right? I think I have the Japanese version of Genji. I was trying to remember what that game was. I do miss the days. Oh, PS3. If you want to check large amount of blocks and once you use a power bomb has the same reveal effect as normal bombs. Oh. Ew. Yeah, I do miss the days where we could just bring a bunch of celebrities out on stage to play Just Dance or whatever. I feel like as an industry they've realized that everyone laughed at that. And everyone stopped doing it. I'm like, bring her back. Now they get on stage to promote game movies. Yeah, it's... I don't know, this is my personal preference, but I kind of get a little bit like, no. I kind of get a little bit no about the movie plugs during game events, because like they're cool and I'm excited for certain movies, but I'm like, I showed up here. I showed up here because I want to hear about games, and like I'll listen about your movie too, but that feels like a separate event to me. Oh, that's right, there's this thing. What the? I didn't like that. Okay, so the green gem is gone. I have a bad feeling for when all of that turns gray. Yeah, I feel like I always... Because, like, I honestly went... I haven't seen I haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie. Because I just have not had time to get out to the theater like I like to. But, like, I saw the first Mario movie and I enjoyed it, and I will see the Mario Galaxy movie eventually. And I'm not, like, against it. I'm not like, no. But also sometimes when I'm watching a Nintendo Direct and they're like, it's time to talk about the Mario Galaxy movie, I'm like, why? I don't wanna. I wanna hear about games. Oh, disregard the powerbomb thing. Okie dokie. I want to hear about games. I don't want to hear about like Chris Pratt or whatever. That's what all my celeb gossip moments are for. I like a separation between church and state. There is a room over on the right that I haven't gotten into yet. What about all the princesses being siblings despite never having a canon? Wait, are they? Oh, I bet I can run across these now. Which is the church? Yeah, what is that? Reserve tank? What is reserve tank? What the? Mode reserve tank. Ever played a Rockman? I played Mega Man X. Mode auto or manual? Leave it as auto, I guess. So like when I pick up items, will it go into my tank? My reserve tank? That's kind of cool. Am I supposed to get through this now? Hello? Oops! I'm still trapped, though. Oh, I have to go up. Uppies. Okay. Whoopsie. Whoa, 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 hello, 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 hello. Sheesh! Oh, and there's a super missile up here. Let's go. She's stuck forever, I see. Yeah, I would say the church is games and the movie is state. Then how the f- running into the same issue. Away. Free myself? I'm just stuck forever now. Oh, there it is! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, hold on. I'm actually gonna farm here. Huh? Hold on. Auto just turned yellow. Is it filling my reserve tank right now? Oh, reserve tank 99. Interesting. Ojima argues that church and state should be combined, and I mean, that's just his opinion, though. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of prefer to keep that information, like, separate. Because it doesn't inspire joy in me. I'm just kind of like, that's cool, like, I'm glad that that's a thing that's happening, but I want to hear about it separately. Like, I don't want to hear about it when I'm jazzed about game stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the zippers. Woo! I want to hear about it where it belongs in my memories. David Cage is a heretic. I know that this will probably get me, like, laughed out of kindergarten or whatever, but I do kind of want to play Detroit Become Human. Because I've watched so many streams. Wow. I've watched so many streams of the game, and there's so many things that set me off. Oh, eat it! Are we sure? Are we so sure, Metroid? Don't do me like this. I got myself into a pickle now. Well, you fell for one of the classic blunders. What are these?! What was that?! Welcome to the wall jump tutorial. I don't know if I'm a bad enough dude. Like, at what point in the jump do I need to jump again? I think that's where I, like, fall off. Is it at my peak? Is it when I first touch the wall? And do I need to... Which direction do I need to be holding my stick in? Slightly after pressing away from the wall. Ah! Okay, that makes sense. They got me like that. Oh. So rude to me. Just leave me alone! Can't see where the danger is. Sprint. Well, now I can get better at my my wall jumps. We know this. So bad at this. Maybe I just can't wall jump there. Just don't! Just don't! Just don't! Could you don't? The farm. Usually find it easier with the D-pad. I've been swapping back and forth between D-pad and analog stick for different things. Oops! Those are all super missiles! Fine, that's what these guys are for. Unless... maybe they don't drop super missiles. Uh-oh. There it is. Stuck. Oh! Bro! Okay. Being an embarrassment. Got my super missiles back. Almost got my health back. So I assume that yellow means that I'm like maxed out on my reserve. Get out of here. Good grief. So what are these guys? That was easy. Do I need to do it while I'm going up? Or down? Oh. Ah! Ah! Then how do I get into that thing over there? Yellow ring, hello! I assume I'm gonna be coming in from the other side or something. That... I'll try sprinting now. See how that works. If I fall again, it'll just be really funny. It'll be funny, and it'll just be more practice that I so clearly need. You know what? But can I just not get it yet? Am I not? Maybe I have to come around from the other side. That's why that door is there. I will never use the rewind to recover from, like, poor gameplay. Would you like to know now? Yeah. I will only use it to recover from just pure stupidity. Oh, this is kind of nice because it stops them from moving, but I don't think it affects the light. Yeah. Nice. You can grab everything down there now. What the heck? Oh, this is tiles. I feel like I'm losing track of where I am. What's where. Oops. So this... So down there. Huh. The straight down leads me to the E-tank. And then the save room is there, and then that's like the underneath. Then there's that whole other area down there that I haven't even gotten to yet. And then there's the wall jumpy thing over on the right. Okay. Something's up. This again. Yeah, this was the cherry blossom fungus. Wait, did that guy not freeze? Oh, he can. Yeah! Was this? Whoopsie! Well. Where was this? Don't sneeze. Shit! Okay, so there are 2 rooms over here, or like 2.5 rooms over here that I didn't get into. So I'll deal with these first while I ponder the other one. He's allergic to being separated from syrup. That's so true. Haven't heard her crying again. I think she probably was like, oh, I should just go to sleep while Mummy's not here, but the second I hear her cry again, it's so over. I can't help it. I hear her voice and I'm like, she needs me! My baby needs me! What is this? Oh, do I need the grappling hook for this? Where's the GD grappling hook? That was not helpful. Where's the GD grappling hook? Okay, well, I'll come back. I really wish I could, like, take a screenshot and print out all of these maps and then draw an X over the dots once I collect my winnings. I feel like I'm just, like, using myself a lot of the time. Not knowing which of these dots I've already picked up. Not knowing where the lies are. This was this one. Whoops! Can't get up there. Oh, yes I can! Oh my, why are these dudes in every room? Oh my god, good grief. No! What is this? Oh, it's another power bomb. If only you could do that digitally. I don't know if you can draw when you take screenshots on the Switch. What is a power bomb? When you take screenshots on the Switch, I don't know. That was interesting. Oh, okay, so this connects over here. Got it. Noted. Yeah, when you take screenshots on the Switch, I don't know if you can mark them up. I meant as a screenshot of the map and have MS Paint open. That's genius, actually. The problem is I should have been doing it the whole time, and now I have no idea which of these dots I've picked up and what I haven't. Man. Do I want to go back and do that one, or do I want to go down and try this one? I guess I'll go down first. Yeah! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna farm this guy. Need health. White wizard needs food badly. Me, I need health. It's only gonna give me missiles for all of time. How many? I think I'm still on 10 super missiles. So I have 15 power. I have 45 missiles, 15 power bombs, and 10 super missiles, I think. I feel like you get the super missile in this game way faster than in Zero Mission. I don't remember when I got it in Zero Mission, but it felt like it was like right at the end of the game. Get that energy up. Ugh. This is the riveting gameplay everybody comes here. In Zero Mission, they're around the halfway mark. See, I feel like I got them like instantly in this one. Oh, okay. We're feeling better. We're feeling better. Go down. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The jumpy boys again. I grow so weary. I wonder if I could hit... I wonder if I could hit those buttons with the power bomb. Like if I'm right up against the grate, because there is at least one of those things that I haven't been able to hit the button on. If I'm right up against the grate and the power bomb goes off. I'm wondering if it would like reach through it. Oops. Can you rev up? No. You have to be going in one direction in order to hit the super speed. Alright. Down we go. So this one is... okay, this one. Left. That is a power bomb. There you go. Oh. Oh. No. No! Oh, God. Sorry. I don't know why I just apologized to the monster. He's providing a service. Oh, I might need the grapple hook. I need the GD grappling hook. Maybe I can fall. There's something down here. Something of nope. Where's the grappling hook? Now the grappling hook is gonna be my, oh man, once I get this I'm gonna have to come back to all these places upgrade. That's grappling hook. There is something down there, but I think that's the thing that I need to drop in from above. I don't think I feel like I know how to do that yet. I gotta get over to that thing over there. And then come back and then... Oh no! Okay, okay. No! No! Stop! Maybe it'd be easier? It'd be easier to go up the elevator and come back down there, just so I don't have to go back through, like, just a pure sea of jumpy boys. What am I doing? There's also all of these, like, pipes and so- oh god. And in doing so, I walk back through Flower City. There we go, there we go. No! There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go! There we go! Gaming, gaming, gaming! Samus needs a jetpack. Yeah, like these tubes. They look like they're for something. I feel like I don't see the vision yet. I don't know if they're just something I need another upgrade for, or if it's supposed to be like a transportation thing that I haven't figured out. Going to go up here and run all the way back across and go back down, and we're going to figure out how to get that accursed, that fourth damn energy tank. Could I have a hint? Because I feel like somehow I'm proving myself too dumb for this. It must be so obvious, right? It must be like crucially obvious, and I'm just like I have no clue. This is the deal of a lifetime. I'm saying you can backseat. Your instinct about there's another entrance is a little overconfident. Interesting. I need to somehow figure out how to make it work. Like the map, she's lying. I'd never lie. I'm simply a truth teller. deal of a lifetime. You can backseat and no one will tell you to stop. I'm trying to think. So I have my jumpy boots. I have my jumpy boots. I do not have a grappling hook yet. And my ice beam. I already tried running. I already tried charging it at top speed and that did not work. Am I supposed to, you can answer me. Am I supposed to just be able to jump over it? Like figure out where everything is, maybe take my high boots off and jump it? Or is there another smarter boy way that I'm just not thinking of? You did forget to jump after the sprinting. But I figured I was so fast I should be able to run across the air. I'm so fast that the air itself provides enough resistance. Is this a false accounting? Too used to playing Sonic. Yeah, why can't Metroid plane? Samus is not Sonic, sadly. Was Super Metroid the progenitor of why can't Metroid crawl? Was that what the Miiverse post was about? Yes. I miss Miiverse, dude. It was so good. I just want to find that dude who drew Eggman into every game. Like, I think I was, like, one of his profile's only fans, but I just checked it obsessively. Like, every single game, he would just be like, Eggman's in this now. Splat Egg Oon, I'm in Splatoon. OnlyFans. If that dude had an OnlyFans and only posted weird doodles of putting Eggman into random games on it, I would subscribe. That exact kid did actually complete this game. Plus, yeah! Let me save before I go back down into this hell. That's not something even Batman could get out of me. Yeah, because you didn't see this dude's drawings. It was just like any game you could name on the Wii U, he would just be like, I'm Eggman and I'm here now. Like, Splat Egg Oon, I'm in Splatoon is the one that stuck with me because it was the most insane, I think, but it would be like Twilight Princess and he would be like, Link, I am here and I am Eggman, or whatever. I'm Egg at night. Maple said with confidence. Splat Egg gooning. Like, it was the complete package. It was like the inserting a character into games he doesn't belong in. Like, I love that. It was like the kind of bad drawings. I love that. God fucking fuck. Oh, at least I collect more. Alright. I'm a genius! Cut the other one out of the VOD. May it never be known. Maple's so good at this game. First try. Super missile. Alright, so now I have 15, 45, 15, 15, and a reserve. Still that room down there that I'm like, what is this? What is this? Save. I'll try to power bomb and I'll just see what happens. I have something to burn now. Yeah, he was just like, he was the funniest Miiverse poster in my humble opinion. He couldn't be beat. I just think sometimes you have a vision. And like, people who have a complete, like, artistic commitment to a vision like that, I just really appreciate. Yay. Why are they so cute? They just all get cooked. Whoops! There we go. Now how do I get over there, brother? That's just their escape route? There was a room in Jedi Survivor that directly involved little critters showing you how to wall jump in reference this way. That's so cute! It's the sickest triple bomb jump known to man. Whoop, whoop. So now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up and I'm going to run across and go down that elevator. And I can go back to Norfair. I think is gonna be my play here. Is there anywhere that all of the Miiverse posts are archived, or are they just lost to time? Because if I could find that Splat Egg Oon guy again, I would be there. I would subscribe to his Twitter or whatever. Whatever you do on Twitter nowadays. Woo! I hear he's in Splatoon. Well, that's the place where people still, like, draw for each other, right? Because I haven't gone back to... I haven't played Splatoon 3, so I played Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. I played, like, the Well, I actually played quite a bit of Splatoon 1 online. I used to get really salty, though. I was a very salty Splatoon 1 player. And then Splatoon 2 I just played the campaign, and then I played the DLC as well. And I beat both. I beat the campaign and I beat the DLC, but I have never touched Splatoon 3 yet. Welcome to the salty Splatoon. How tough are ya? Like, I'd like to play the Splatoon 3 campaign, given that I got through the campaign in the other games, but I feel like I choose my off-stream games very carefully now, and I feel like I tend to play longer games off-stream. Just because I know like Witcher 3 and stuff, the types of games that I know I wouldn't want to do on stream. Like I tend to, I feel like I reserve my time off stream for that stuff now. So I'm playing less of like the one-off Splatoon. Wish I could find the post where they said their parents had a divorce and there were several yes! Wait, hold on. I want to see Archiverse. Is it searchable? That's like the... Oh no, I'm thinking of Gura, my dog died. No, there's the old post about the Amanda... Not the Amanda. The Anaconda or whatever. Short before the Digimon movie that caused the parents' divorce. The largest archive of Miiverse. Splatoon 3 has lore? Archive stores millions of archive Miiverse users, posts, drawings, comments, and more. I can search. Search communities. Splatoon. America. Can I search the posts? It would have been... I think I saw that in the year 2015. I can't search... I want to search by, like, date... range. I want to search by date range or... I just searched Splat Egg Oon. I'm in Splatoon. Need a full stream of you browsing Miiverse. It would have been sometime in 2015. Can't remember what the date was. I just remember it was 2015 because I remember I was visiting some friends. That was in 20. I think it was in the summer. I was visiting some friends and we were browsing Miiverse and I found this guy. And I was like, this is the most amazing person I've ever seen. I'm so fresh you can drink my ink. Chick-fil-A is awesome. These are all in the Splatoon community, by the way. Wait, hold on. This one is actually peak. Relatable. Images you can feel. Wait, these are all so good. I am going to spend the next 3 days looking for Splat Egg Oon. I'm in Splatoon. I wonder if I could just search, like, Eggman. He had to have put Eggman into one of his, like, text posts. I'm certain. Maybe he even, like, used Eggman. Live from TwitchCon. I don't think this is the guy. He's not... He's not making legendary enough posts. Hold on. This isn't... Unless? Wait. I don't think this is the guy, but it has similar energy. It has a similar mania to it. Hold on. It's like similarly unhinged. It's me, Dr. Eggman. Where is Sonic the Hedgehog? And then an inscrutable drawing. What is that? Is he saying bye, Sonic? And then Dr. Eggman. Like, it's similar energy to this, but I don't think this is the person. There's just multiple Eggman posters on Miiverse, which shouldn't surprise me. Eggman something D2 play activated. Ha 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 ha. And then just a picture of Dr. Eggman that says, "Let's skip together." I am Eggman. I like food. Check out the angry video game egg. That's his only post. Why is there so much egg posting? AVGE. Why? What is the level of egg posting on Miiverse? I'm like forced to respect it? Me when you find the guy that plays the shitty games that suck ass. Oh, there's another one of you. I thought that was gaming. It wasn't gaming. There we go. This is where I need the guapple. The story begins with who's gonna win. Knowing the danger lies within aboard the Ark, a genius at heart who wanted to unlock the mysteries of life. So true. I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am what I am. Yeah, I'm going on a quest for the Splat Egg Gooner. I'm in Splatooner. I just can't believe that there's multiple egg posters. egg posting on a Friday night. I mean, I guess I can. But I am going to look at every single one of their profiles. I'm going to look at every single one of their profiles until I find the guy who up posting the egg. I want to go... What? Then loop down. No! Like, real egg posting is an art. IMO. Don't do it, ho. Don't do it, ho! I did it. Ho did it. Who up posting the egg? Like, there's something to, like... I'm trying to think of the right word for it. I guess enthusiastic, unironic shitposting. Where you're like, this is something that needs to be shared with a larger audience, even though I'm the only one who thinks it's funny. Like, I have so many posts like that on my own stuff. Like, I shared them. I shared them on stream that one time, because I had, like, back in the day, I had an old Twitter account that I never used. But that I would occasionally be like, everyone has to care so much about this hilarious joke that I'm making that only I think is funny. And so I was able to go pull a bunch of my old posts. Like, I took the screenshot from Resident Evil 7 where Jack grabs you and says, "Welcome to the family, son." I grabbed that screenshot and I edited an Olive Garden breadstick into it. For "Welcome to the family, son." And I was like, this is the funniest thing anyone's ever done, and literally no one laughed. So maybe I just relate to people who are just posting for themselves. Who are letting their heart song sing loud and clear. I still think that's a hilarious bit. And I think that just nobody appreciates my artistry. That was a good joke. I'm laughing. Thanks. I can tell. Like, get in up there somehow? Bro, Jack from Resident Evil 7. Can't I look up? I'm going crazy. Jack from Resident Evil 7 holding an Olive Garden breadstick and saying "Welcome to the family, son" is... Like, I should have, like, a writing gig on The Tonight Show or whatever. Whatever the fuck is considered high comedy nowadays, I don't know. You're right. Oops! Need to do that? The audience erupts into applause. Oh shit! Okay. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Why can't I get on top of that? Oh, there you go. I just need it spinning. The joke was so good it broke the glass. Oh, there we go. I'm in! Chinese Annie, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Whoa. My name is Maple, and I'm a moose, and I like playing lots of different kinds of games. And today I'm playing Super Metroid for the first time. I'm a baby Metroid player. Well, relatively, I guess it was like 2 years ago or something that I started, but I played Prime for the first time on stream, and I've been kind of going back and forth between Prime and 2D Metroids, so I just beat Prime 3. Oh no. I just beat Prime 3, like, was it 2 weeks ago? And so now I'm back to 2D, so I'm doing Super before I do Prime 4. So this was a first playthrough and we love that. I'm loving the game, actually. I'm like... I always get nervous. I'm kind of like weird about it, where... Especially for a game I'm not familiar... Or I'm like relatively new, in this case, to Metroid. Just, I guess, compared to people who've been playing it for a very long time. Wait, can I not open? Do I need a different beam, maybe? Try one thing just because it's green. Aha! Wow! I'm not too humble to say it, but this isn't about Chinese is a world-class Super Metroid speedrunner? Wait. Now I'm self-conscious. Now I'm in the presence of an expert. He's a world-class Metroid ... player. Yeah, let's not talk about some of the gameplay earlier that I was like, cut it out of the VOD! Yeah, I'm really enjoying Super Metroid. I guess, like, as a newish Metroid player who only started playing it when I played Prime on stream and I'm still, like, kind of fresh, I get kind of, like, nervous, I guess, starting... What the... Oh, God. I get kind of nervous starting, like, a new game like this, because I'm like, what if I hit a point where I'm like, I am not a bad enough dude. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Let me out, wait. This? Samus? The only way we can relive it. I understand that, though. I have a couple games like that. Where I'm just like Banjo-Kazooie is that for me, where I've played it so many times, and it's so ingrained in me that when I watch other people play it for the first time, I'm like, oh, this is the only way I can feel it. She used NSO Rewind, yeah, it was because I was stupid. Hi. Yeah, I always get nervous. It's funny, with Zero Mission, I got really nervous, too. With Zero Mission, I got really nervous, and I was like, what if I hit a point where I'm just, like, not a bad enough dude to keep going? And then I just got really into it, and was super happy that I played it. I don't think I've ever had a situation where I found that I wasn't a bad enough dude on stream. Like, we always persevere somehow. So I don't know why I still get nervous about it, but I guess I'm a weirdo who sometimes gets nervous about those things. Ow. Bitch supposed to get out. That didn't do anything. Okay, run. Ah, there you go. Oh. As long as I'm dashing. I highly recommend you watch some Super Metroid randomizer runs and races. I always love watching races and stuff like that because it's just like it's like watching people who exist in a different dimension than me. Like, I understand things at such a surface level, and these are people who are, like, seeing through the Matrix. I used to love watching... There we go. I used to really like watching stuff like Dark Souls speedruns for the same reason, just because I was like, this is so far above what I'm capable of even thinking about. Ugh. I don't know how to get through the sand yet, but I'll ponder that. But I think there was a way to go back. What's so funny is I did not even really intend to come in here. I was trying to go back to some of those orange doors in the other area. And I just was like, this looks like a place I can go. Can I not get back through? Oh, no. Oh, I'm cooked. I just have to figure out... I need to figure out how this works. I'm gonna have to figure this out real fast. Yeah, I've only ever done one quote-unquote speedrun of a game, and I don't think it was, like, really a speedrun. I think it was, like, a quicker than usual run. It was a brisk, it was a speed, power walk, a speed brisk jog. Fellas, drop some health. I did a Banjo-Tooie. I did a Banjo-Tooie, any percent in, I think it was like, I forget how long it was. I looked it up and it wasn't like the worst time, but it was nowhere near the best. It was like a middling time. But I wanted to, this was a long time ago, but I was like, I love Banjo-Kazooie and I love Banjo-Tooie. I want to challenge myself and do this. And then I was just like, I may have bitten off more than I can chew. Yeah. I may have made some choices here. But it was fun. It was fun, but I was like, I don't know if I'm, as a rule, a bad enough dude for this. There's one. It requires knowledge many are not cursed to have. No. I got out last time. When I realize how I'm supposed to handle this, I'm going to feel very foolish. Please! I had it right there in my hands. Why isn't it working this time? Do you not feel foolish on stream? A fair point. Oh, maybe I need to get really high? And then it'll, like, push me down? Like... There was thinking there. I've already tried this. Doesn't do nothing. This doesn't do nothing. Can't freeze it at its source. Oh, I can't actually bomb jump with my ball underwater. Oh boy. First I... It's just like once I hit that one, it's all over. Why can't Metroid swim? Yeah, maybe I just need to do it better? Maybe I need to do it less badly? When you get unstuck, I expect you to say, ah, after 10,000 years, I'm free. So when I... Like, I feel like that's it, right? Okay. I'm too scared now. Good thing the room isn't filling with sand. No! Eternal Metroid question of skill issue or missing item. Oh no, am I missing an item? Is that what's going on? Why not both? Oh god! Maybe I just need to dig a hole down here. Holes. Oh. I can go under it. Oh. Oh. How far can I go? This one, I don't think I can go past, because that one, like, goes down through the sand. Yeah, this one is... Unless... Come on. Fellas? 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 Unless. Hold on, I just want this to work so badly. Am I making progress? Who can say? I don't think it's working. I think if my timing was better. New glitch strat just dropped. I'm an unintentional speedrunner. Missing an item? Oh, stop it. Go away. You're gonna kill me and I'm gonna feel very stupid. Just farm that guy, actually. No, I don't want to. Takes 2. That's all. Open up anything. Oh shit! There we go. We found the hole. Oh, map! Gimme. I need this. Interested in this. Oh my god! Holy shit! What is that? What is that on the map? Who's the little dude there? Oh, I'm uncomfortable. There's a couple save rooms nearby. You weren't here last time. Why is there a crab now? Ooh! They're all coming! It's the Gremster. The splat egg ooh guy. I know you're gonna jump and I'm scared. Oh god! Can I fall into any of these? Yeah! Oh, farmable? Farmville? Give me the goods. I need to regain my energy after how much I squandered just getting jumped on by crabs. Moose noises are peak levels today. Yeah, because I'm scared. Greed sickens me. I need this energy. If I die after all of this before I reach a save room, I'm just gonna go sit, think about things in a dark room for a while. Yeah! Okay. Oh, speaking of— Wah! Speaking of the Gremsters. Okay, go down and back. I think that's what brings me to that save. I went on a journey. Oh! Oh, it's here! I went on a journey. The whole point of coming in here was I was like, I'm trying to find a way into that room. This is absolutely not where I was trying to get to. Huh. Okay. Speaking of the Gremsters, one of my Zoomer kids at work, who came over to watch Gremlins 2 at my house that one time. We were supposed to be doing Rings Fest tomorrow. Rings Fest with a bunch of people actually. Like, people kept on being like, "Can I come to Rings Fest too?" We're watching all the extended editions. So it kind of became like, we kind of like gained a full fellowship for it almost. But then everyone forgot that it was Mother's Day on Sunday. And so some people were like, oh wait, can we do Rings Fest another day? It's because I need to basically go visit my mom and it'll be tough timing wise. And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, I'm gonna go see my mom too. But then one of my Zoomer kids was like, my mom is out of town. Like, can I still come over and watch movies? So I don't know, we're not watching Lord of the I mean, I probably could just put on Lord of the Rings. I'll watch it as many times as I need to. But I'm trying to figure out what fest to do. I think Planet of the Apes might be on, because I was like I was trying to explain like why I'm so ape maxed. So that might be on the docket. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're gonna watch, but I pretty much was like, yeah, if anyone wants to come on through, like, we won't be doing Rings Fest, but you can still hang out with your work mom. Peak Formers. Planet of the Peaks, Peak the Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic Fest would actually kind of go, though. I was meaning to come through it. Well, I still don't know how to get into the other room then, but I guess I'll figure that out later. Whew. I haven't been able to stream nearly as much lately because of IRL stress stuff. I understand. I just got back from a week-long work trip that was, like, very stressful. And so I've been kinda, it gave me some health stuff and I've been sleeping a lot this week, but I hopefully recovering now. Yeah, give me that. I'm a bit of a work mom for some of my work Zoomers. But then sometimes when I have to protect them from the other boomers who are being uncool, it drains my already precarious social battery. Thank you for serving in that capacity. It's the least I can do. They're all hilarious. And they tell me when I'm using lol too much. I get pulled aside and they're like, listen, you're cool, but lol is really kind of a boomer thing to say in text, so you can say it sometimes, but maybe tone it down. And I'm like, okay, sorry. My bad. We've been talking Maple off the cliff of quitting her job being a woods cryptid. I was gonna say, everyone's saying do it, lol. I don't know if that's talking me off the cliff. One of them called me an unk slop peddler, and I was like, I'm gonna need you to explain this in greater detail. So that's how I learned what unk and unk slop was. Well, because I was like, oh, you gotta play this, and you gotta play this, and I think it was, I'm trying to remember what game it was that set me off. Oh, here's one of the doors. I think it was actually MGS too. I was like, oh my god, you need to play it. And he was like, you're such an unk slop peddler. And I was like, I'm a what? I'm your boss. Oh, map! MGS is unk slop. Where's the lie? Oh, good grief. Okay, we're learning a lot, right? Maybe I do want to go up? And then down, and then- what is that thing down there? There's more of those little, like, gargoyle men. Super Metroid unk slop. Guess I'll go up and then down. I'll see if that reveals anything new to me now. Yeah, no, basically there was a fellow work boomer who was kind of getting after one of my kids for being slow, but it was literally just that this dude didn't understand like how hard his job is, and so it's like it literally can't be done faster. Like this kid is already doing an incredible job pretty quickly, and any faster would be like inhuman, and so you need to calm down. Ugh. Be grateful for the level of be grateful for the level of skill and speed he's already showing. Unk slop peddler, did you just insult my family? I think I was the one getting cooked. Stop! I just don't like the jumpy boys. I feel so singularly targeted by them. Yeah, I tend to go like a little Super Saiyan when people are mean to the kids at work. But then once I'm at home by myself, I'm like one of those anime where the robot's overheated and all the steam vents open up and it just like whoosh. It's gonna be in here. I knew it! I knew there was knew I would have a fun friend waiting for me. I swear it sounds like the woo! Oh no. The angry doom faces. Venting sus. I can be strong in the moment, but then I need to go hide. And stream and play video games for a while with no one speaking to me. Oh, we got runny boys. Hold on. I understand. Do I have to? I don't have to go in the direction. That's just like a general. That's just like be fast or be nothing. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Save room. Oh, these dudes. Okay, so these dudes fire 2 back to back. Oh, not necessarily 1. They can though. That. Or 3. Or 3! Get this saved. That man dissolved like he got hit by a train. I think those are the funniest kills for me. This is when I'm using the speed booster and everyone's just melting around me. Just the speed booster icon doesn't indicate direction. Okie dokie. Doing that reminds me, I had a friend in college. We were lab partners, actually, for astronomy. And every astronomy quiz, yeah, this is the grappling hook one. Every astronomy quiz was open book. No, I'm just a fool. Every astronomy quiz was open book, and so you needed to make sure to have your textbook for it. And it was all online. On like the old, I think it was called Blackboard or something, what Canvas used to be. And so I was sitting in my dorm room, prepping to take my quiz, and all of a sudden my astronomy lab partner just showed up, just bang 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 on my door, and I opened my door and my lab partner was there, and I was like, "You okay, man?" And he was like, "I forgot my astronomy book, can I borrow yours?" And I was like, yeah, I'll wait until you're done with the quiz and then I'll take it. But the quizzes were timed. So they were timed, like there was a countdown up in the corner of the screen that said like 30 minutes, and then it counted down by the second from there. And so I gave him my astronomy book, and he like sat down and kind of got adjusted and opened up his laptop to take the quiz, and the counter was at like 28 minutes. I didn't live, and I was like, where were you when you realized you didn't have your textbook? Because obviously he wasn't like in his dorm, because his textbook would be there. And he was like, oh, I was in the science building. I didn't live close to the science building. So I was like, how did you run from the science building? How did you have the time to start the quiz? How did you have the time to start the quiz, look around, realize you didn't have your astronomy book, get to my dorm, and I lived on the top floor of the dorm, get to my dorm, there were no elevators, get to my dorm, run up all the flights of stairs to my room, knock on my door, have me give you my book, sit down, open your laptop, and still have 28 minutes left on the clock. I was like, I can't imagine how quickly you ran. Like, he had to have, like, just, with no one watching, set a land speed record for humans. And I was like, literally anyone, if you had run into a person on your way over here, that person was reduced to like a fine red mist, because I can't figure out how you did this so quickly. Did some Mirror's Edge bullshit. I actually knew I knew another guy, a different guy. I knew a guy who did Mirror's Edge bullshit. He would just down or the right? I'll go to the right. There was one time he got locked out of his room, and we lived on the 3rd floor. He got locked out of his room, and so I was like, oh, you have to go to the security office and get the key to open your room or whatever. And he was like, no, I'm good. And he just climbed up the outside of the building to the 3rd floor. No equipment. It was just like a brick building. There was no like architectural things to hang. It was like watching Spider-Man. He just scaled the outside of the 3rd floor of the building super casually. And went in through his window. And I was like, alright, well, if anything ever goes missing from my room. Maple met both the Flash and Speedro Man. That's what it felt like, though. I was just like, who am I going to college with? Like, all these people are crazy. I'm going with just a bunch of physical wonders. And then there I am. Myself. Oh, okay. Does that remain open now? I don't want that to close behind me, so I'm not gonna go there. Hello. Those dudes do chunks of health. I realize I need to be more careful. I need to be more careful runs into that enemy. Took the super serum. Something's in here. Oh, energy. Thank you. Alright. I don't know what's... I have some concerns. I have some concerns that there was an energy... There's an energy thing here, and there was just a save room back there. But we're gonna see what happens. Okay. I need the grappling hook for that. I have some concerns. Alright. Now, we'll go back and we'll go down instead. Oh god! Who is that? Why is everyone are his cute little arms? Why is every boss in this such a jump scare? Wow, that was sneaky. So sneaky. Bit baby. What's he doing? I think I can power bomb him at all. He just wants a hug. See what happens. Oh, can he push me back into the spikes? I have no more missiles left. You definitely pushed me back into the spikes. I'm stuck. Smooshed. So I think I have to push him? I think... Uh-oh. So I think I have to push him. So when his mouth opens... This is the grappling hook. I think this leads to the grappling hook. So I think... Okay, so I think I need to push him back the way that he pushes me back into the spikes. So I think I just need to be consistent. I got missiles this time. Stop smooshing my missiles! Stop! Okay, so super missiles make him take more steps back. There we go. Damn it! Yeah! Oh no, that was horrible! Oh my god! Watch his ass melt in acid! No! could you? That was just a baby. Oh my god. Well, I don't want to go in there. You're gonna make me go in there? Oh god! What is happening? What? What? What a good bit! Oh my god! There's so many jump scares in this game. It's so good. Got him. Thought he was bound. Yeah, it rattled my bones. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Phew. Rattle them, boys. Let me into this save room. That was so good. Rattle her bones? I barely know her bones. This is... Oops. Okay. Oh. Got a room up there. Uh-oh. Just gotta jump really fast. And then that guy doesn't freeze. Uh-oh. I can... I had a vision. On the other side, for that one, I see grappling stuff there too. Uh-oh. Is this the acid? Good grief. Okay. Yes, but it does go down. Okay. I don't need to run through it a la Metroid Prime 3. My farm boys. Farm lads. From the mama. Come on, come on. Come on! Smush them when they're all together, I think. Want more missiles. The thing at the end of this room is going to be a missile room. 100% guaranteed because I'm acting like this. You didn't need to run through it in Prime 3 either, that was just a choice. No, it was a lifestyle. Okay, I'm feeling good. Missiles! Love, oopsie, whoopsie! We love an even 50, and now we love farming for 4 health again. I used my reserve in that first fight. I forgot that I had the reserve the second time going in. I thought I was cooked a couple times because my health was getting low. Acid bath is how you detox. You have different facial expressions? I can't get to that room up there yet. Acid famously kills all the germs on your skin. Yeah, see? It gets your old skin off. It gets your new skin off. Oh no, I'm trapped. I must have to loop back around. I just realized what time it is. I haven't eaten dinner. It's almost 9. Whoops! Got really into it. Yeah, it's gaming time. So true. Oh, something. Now that I know that I can't trust the map to show me all the dots, I'm like very suspicious about everything. Stop calling me out. Whoops! I'm the old god of forgetting to eat, so I feel like it's every other stream I'm like, I didn't realize what time it was. I was locked in and I haven't eaten anything. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I gotta jump. Oh no! What the? What the? Why are my legs so wobbly? Oh, I ate a banana smoothie 12 hours ago. I literally ate a banana smoothie 12 hours ago. You're completely correct. I'm predictable. I like what I like. What the? This? Do I need to... That's not gonna work. Been following for 4 years. It's time I come and spend more time here. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go that way. Is there a way to control those platforms, or do they just go down when I stand on them? That's the question. Question of the hour. Me. I really need to eat dinner. Also me. How do these platforms work? Let me figure that out first. The ball does not help. Nike? You don't need to eat, you need answers. Nike this? But there's so much acid. did notice there was quite a bit of, like, blue sky. What the? What the? Oops! Wait, why did the acid disappear for a second? Thought I eliminated the acid. Okay. Oh, SNES graphic layers. All right. So we've learned a new thing we can do. Oh, grappling hook, thank God. Grappling beam. Bird. Oh, I equip it. Oh. Oh. Then I... Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ignoring my kids for too long. Understandable. Thank you for coming, and thank you again for the raid. I should probably eat dinner soon. I've been ignoring my hunger for too long. Oh, I'm not myself when I'm hungry. Let's see. Can I, like, easily... Oops. What's this? Once I'm attached to one... I hold A. Oh! Okay, and I can go up and down. I can swing accordingly. Gotcha. Are you open to someone using the raid redeem? I know someone playing Metroid Zero. Yeah, no, go for it. Go for it. Uh-oh. Let me sneak up. The worst timing. I'm so good. And there we go. Oh, I feel so strong now that I have the grappling beam. Now there's so many more places I can explore. Wait, let me go into the water. Oh no! Wait. Just wanted to see what was down here. I didn't want consequences. Assuming Maple's gonna end any stream anytime within the next 2 hours. So I can get some here. Owned by the Jackson 5. Oh, they just come up to my height. Hmm? This one is... but now I want to see if there's... Oh, I hate it. I hate whatever these are. I just wanted to see if there was anything cool. This isn't cool. Regret, regret, regret. Good grief. Okay. Most energetic tapeworm. Immediate failure to learn from previous mistakes. Oops. That is my defining feature. Maple the type of gal to jump into brainworm infested waters without checking. There we go. Yeah, but we all learned something though. Knowledge is strength. Down. What did we learn? Looks around nervously. Oh, wait. That thing up there, was that grappling? I don't know, but we better not do it again. Yeah, I think this was a grapple boy. Oh, God. Now that you've said the Jackson 5, I'm incapable of seeing them as anything else. We farmed the Jackson 5 for a hot second. Can I grapple this guy? Better believe it. No! If at first you don't succeed, try again without changing anything. Why am I so incompetent? Hold on. This is clearly incompetence. We know this. There we go. Physics. And then this is... Oh! More power bombs. Phew! I blow these dudes up? No. I feel like now I'm just conditioned to... I'm just gonna set a power bomb off in this room and see what happens. Alrighty, phew! Oh. And save room. Phew! Not me. I am going to run and grab dinner because it is very late for me. Back out, you missed some stuff before you eat. Phew! But, so I think next time, let me look at the map. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over on the right I'm gonna check out. Now, I think I can go back to Brinstar, too, on account of the grappling beam. Now I've kind of, like, opened up further exploration, so I feel like I'm just going to be combing the map some more. But... Phew! At least we got another boss down. Another jump scare. Another jump scare in the bank. That one blue grid must surely have something. Unfortunately, that's how my brain is gonna work. Boss bro is just minding his business. I am going to run and grab dinner. There we go. But thank you guys so much for coming. We'll definitely be doing more Super Metroid next week because I'm loving it a lot. So good. It's so good. So I'll be back with more Super Metroid. I actually don't know what we're gonna do on YouTube next week because I beat Sonic Boom. So I need to. I'll figure out what we're gonna do over there. But yeah, lots of progress. But yeah, I'll be back. More Metroid last week. I need dinner. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And Otsu!